Quintus has got a problem. Quintus has been kidnapped by a man in a mask. Quintus has been trying to help his human friend find his daughter. And then, like, Satan's book sent him through time. And I'm unclear as to why. And the human is being tormented by the ghost of his dead wife to find their daughter, who apparently was kidnapped. And we're starting chapter 4. Whether you like it or not, Quintus has to find the absent truth. What is the absent truth? Maybe we'll find out. Maybe we're about to find out right now.
Alan, wake up. Quickly, follow me.
Huh? Where am I?
Well, what happened to Quintus? We don't know, because we're not playing as him right now. We're playing as Alan. The less interesting of the two protagonists. How did he get here? He doesn't know. What are we doing? We're following that light. We heard the voice of our loving dead wife. I assume that was her. Like, she seems to be, our dead wife seems to be a land of contrasts. Sometimes she's a skeleton who was mad at us for losing our daughter, and then sometimes she sounds like, you know, maybe she still might have some feelings for Alan. So Alan is a former musician who used to be successful, but since, you know, death of his wife, he just can't get it together, right? He just can't get it together. He's got to get his life in order. Quintus has been trying to help him with that. It just has not been happening, though. It has not been happening. And that sky's a different color than, you know, the one brownish, tannish, beigeish color we've been seeing throughout the whole game.
I know this place. This is Churchview, Christie's hometown, where she's buried.
Gotta dig her up.
Quiet here.
All right, fine, let's find that grave and a shovel. No. Should I approach the house? No, I guess there wasn't a reason to. Well, no, it looks like there's just... Oh, no, it's not a dead end. There's a path right there.
I better go see Christy.
I better do that.
Locked. The gate is electronic, but the power's down. I know the drill.
We do? What's the drill? We could climb over it. Is that the drill? Apparently it is not. Oh, it vanished. He said he knows the drill. He's not going to let me in on that, I guess. Okay, it looks like there's a path going this way.
Quintus?
Well, I mean, it's a mouse. It doesn't mean it's Quintus. Not every mouse is Quintus, Alan. That mouse we saw was running on all four legs. So probably not Quintus. Or maybe it is
You're not Quintus.
No, it's not Quintus.
Right. Back to the church.
That was easy. It's funny that they call them fuse boxes when actually there's just like a big lever in there. And not like fuses. Apparently that one box is connected to every power line in this town. For some reason, someone turned it off. And everyone was wondering, hey, my lights aren't turning on. I'm annoyed at that, but there's nothing I can do. If only they knew about the big lever in the barn. Right, well, should I go to the church or should I check out the graveyard? I mean, I guess the light is shining on the church. And in video game design, that's, you know, the light is an indicative of where you should be going. Except maybe not here. Maybe that's not the case now. I guess that door doesn't open. Here's Christy.
Christy? Wait, what?
This is a fancy coffin.
Into the church. They know you're here.
Who? And who are you?
Quickly, inside.
Okay, now we can go in.
What's happening?
Alan, we don't have a lot of time.
Who are you?
It's me, Alan. Charlotte Trinity. You know, your A&R representative?
Of course.
What? What happened to you?
You really haven't worked this all out yet?
What happened?
They killed me, Alan.
Who?
Andromeda Records. And they're going to kill Lydia if you don't hurry. Quickly, down to the sewers. It will lead you to where you need to be. I'll hold them off.
All right, into the sewers I go. Of course, it all makes sense now. Why didn't I put that together myself?
Got to find Lydia.
Some spacious sewers down here. So luxurious. Well, when you're in a maze, we'll always go left. Is that a thing? All right. All right. Hold on. Didn't have like anything ready for notes. It's my fault. I'm an unprepared streamer is what I am. So hold on. I got notebook. All right, we got colors. Well, we got like red, and then we got blue, and we have green, and then we have it's sort of like a purple, pinkish purple, and then we have a yellow. All right. So, all right, writing down the notes. I guess Alan's not going to observe anything. He's not going to say anything about it. That's fine. That's fine. Good thing there was a light down there. Otherwise, all those colors would have looked the same. All right. Try going straight ahead from where we came in. Looks like it's a dead end. One other way. Another brick. This one doesn't seem to have anything on it. How odd. All right, we got some colors. What do you want me to do with these colors? Oh, it's like a... They're piano keys? That... Okay, well, that's not the order. So, alright. It was... red... blue... green... And looking at this, it's not really purple. It's more on the pinkish side. Yellow. There we go. I don't really get the metaphor of being piano keys. I mean, yeah, we're a pianist. We're a pianist. But, like, there was just squares of color on the wall. I guess I'm gonna stand on that.
The only way forward.
Yeah, I don't know why I guess that, but this is what I'm. Yeah, okay. Our little we're on a pallet. It's not even a raft. We're not facing the way we're going for some. I can't move. I don't. You think we would want to turn around? All right, so we're running away from our old music label. Oh, hello, my former rep.
That letter, you know. The one informing you that you are no longer a musician for Andromeda Records. They needed you out of the way.
Of course.
Why?
Of course they did.
Carry out their master plan.
The master plan.
If they took everything from you, you would be too down in self-misery that you wouldn't see the absent truth.
She said it. She said the title.
Once I found out they had taken Lydia from you too, I couldn't stand it. I thought if I called you and told you to go to Andromeda Records, you would be able to put a stop to it.
That was you on the phone?
Voice changer. Sadly, once they realized what I had done, they decided to cut me out of Andromeda Records too.
Charlotte, that's terrible. I'm so sorry. I'm still not understanding the big picture here, though.
There's no time to explain, Alan. My light's dimming, and you've got to get to Lydia before it's too late. Just remember, the book is the key.
Wait, what book? Where is it?
Is the key.
Charlotte? Charlotte?
There's no time to explain.
Okay, I've got to find this book.
Alright, so I guess while we were playing Quintus and the Absent Truth, Charlotte there was playing Ghost Trick. And she's out of time.
Where am I? Quintus?
Oh no, Quintus!
Quintus!
We can't lose Quintus too. First our wife, then our daughter? But not Quintus. Not Quintus! Oh, and also Charlotte. We lost our rep with the company. It's very sad. But Quintus!
I know, little buddy. It's so good to see you. Right. Time to find this book.
Oh, Alan can understand what Quintus is saying? I don't think that was really clear previously. Here's our piano. Is our piano the true villain of the story? Seems to be following us around. Alright, Quintus isn't dead. It's just... I guess he's okay now. That's a relief. We can't go through there. What happened to that one guy wearing the mask who took Quintus? Where did he go? No, there's like a ladder. Is that a ladder? Maybe not. Right, I guess this is a dead end. Yeah, I can't go one further from there. I don't suppose there's anything amongst the seats. Hold on, this looks like a job for Quintus. Quintus, go!
Okay, Quintus, see if you can find anything that will help us here.
Alright, we're playing as Quintus now. The slow-moving bipedal mouse. Who also can make use of the dark arts if he finds a certain book. It's kind of unexplained, but I'm sure it'll all come together by the end. Whoops, I fell. I mean, maybe, I don't know if we have to go up there. Doesn't seem like there's anything up there. Oh good, a Quintus-sized doorway. That's handy. So there's a lot that's been unexplained so far about Quintus. For one thing, he seems rather long-lived for a mouse. It seemed like they were implying earlier that Quintus might be older than the daughter. I don't know what the average lifespan is of a mouse. That doesn't seem quite right. Ah, yes, just like my computer desk. Nothing on it except a single monitor. What else do you need on there? Look, there was that board which let us get up here. But now that we're up here... Oh, there's like a drawer. Okay, over there. Over there. Okay. Well, we got key. We grabbed it with our small little forepaws. Now, as we know, Quintus has to be very careful. Now that he has that key, any number of men wearing shotgun collars might be coming after him. We took Quintus and his key. All right. Well, I mean, a problem that we're facing right now is we can run. But eventually we're going to have to confront the company. We can't run forever.
The book. That must be it. Huh?
Oh.
You know this book?
Oh, it's on the stage?
Let's go get it.
Okay, we were just there. I guess it's there now. All right, yeah, that's the Devil's Book that Quintus tapped into the power of earlier on. It's on the stage now, for reasons. Maybe we can use the Dark Lord's power to get our daughter back. Maybe that's what we're getting at here. Is there anything on this floor? Or since I'm here, now do I just go back? Doesn't seem like there's anything up here. Look, the world of Quintus is mysterious and wonderful. Mysteries make life worth living. It's not for us to understand everything that happens to us.
Lydia! We found you! Lydia!
There she is. She looks...
Wake up!
She looks like she's doing okay.
What do we do? Maybe the book has some answers.
Well, you know what they say. Look it up. It's in a book. No, take a look. It's in a book. I got that completely wrong because up and book don't rhyme. Time travel. Oh, with the resurrection spell.
That sounds too dangerous.
Can't deal with that. But resurrection? That sounds just right.
Resurrection. Raise a loved one from the dead, but a deal with the devil doesn't come free. Sacrifice a relative of the deceased for the devil to resurrect thee.
I'm the only relative.
That means...
So that means someone has to die.
Oh, Alan. You weren't meant to get in the way of this.
What are you doing? Haven't I lost enough?
Andromeda Records was going under, Alan. Ever since we lost Christy, the angel of the violin. We haven't made any money, and you stopped making music for us as well. We had nothing left.
Then we heard of a book that could change everything. It could resurrect the dead. We could bring Christy back. We could reunite her not only with you, but the world.
And bring back Andromeda Records to its former glory. But we needed a blood relative to trade for her life.
Lydia, you can't do this.
I'm afraid it's too late, Alan. We have Christy's body. We have Lydia in the blood circle. Now we just need to make the sacrifice.
No! There must be a way to stop it. To reverse has already begun. These musical notes need to be played or sung. The devil hates melodies so pure and sweet. Play these notes, the devil will retreat.
Oh, do I have to play the notes?
Played in so long. But I have to.
We have to. So you know what this means. The true villain of the game was capitalism. Okay, I don't have to play. That's a relief.
Wake up, little child.
He sings?
That darling smile. I can't carry on without you. Without that sweet noise, the laughter from all the joys. If there's no us, there's no getting through. Through this life, through all this pain, it wouldn't be the same. It's time to fix this world and make up. I know I can't get by without you by my side. Little child, it's time to wake up. Wake up, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, wake up, yeah, 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 yeah.
Woo!
Quintus laid down in his nice warm bed as Lydia leant over and kissed his head. Good night, Quintus. The end.
Hehe, I love that story.
Are you ever going to take that costume off?
No, I love it.
Okay.
Daddy,
Yeah.
how did you find me again?
Well, I had a lot of help.
Quintus? Yay, Quintus! Well done, little buddy. My hero.
He certainly was.
I like how it looks like Quintus is shrugging.
Good night, Quintus.
He's like, hey, whatever, you know? Quintus does what he does. Are you going to remove that costume? Tee-hee, Daddy, I can't remove the
I'm
costume.
going to record this.
It was fused to my body during the dark ritual.
This has been the strangest day. From Lydia going missing, to being guided by the spirit of Charlotte, to finding out that Andromeda Records planned all this, and, of course, seeing Christy again. When they dug up Christy, they didn't think about her spirit, the spirit of a mother who never even got a chance to hold her baby. You dig that spirit up, that spirit is going to come back with every emotion that they felt before they passed. The anger, the pain, the longing for their child. Christy's spirit only wanted one thing, to help me get Lydia back. It was hard to say goodbye to her again. Luckily, I had Quintus, or I don't think I could have made it through today. Quintus is Lydia's favorite toy. I always make up stories about his day to make her smile.
Oh, this is the true twist. Now we're seeing the events of the game as they really happened. Turning all of our preconceived notions on their head. Quintus never did anything.
It was strange. When Christy's spirit knocked me out, I had the strangest dream of Quintus time traveling. Imagine that. I'll have to tell Lydia about that one tomorrow.
And so the story of Quintus comes to an end. Alan, who had lost his musical mojo ever since the death of his wife, finally got it back in his moment of crisis to save his daughter. and played and sang his heart out. I do like that the evil devil lights started strobing as he was playing. Just giving him a little light show. And it turned out, yeah, Quintus as himself. Turns out there was all a story that we were telling the daughter, and, you know, we maybe embellished the story a little bit by having Quintus, you know, doing things instead of just being a toy. But what an adventure. And that is our playthrough of Quintus and the Absent Truth. The story of a sad, middle-aged man who used to be happy, but his wife is dead, his daughter is missing, and the talent that he used to have has left him, and he feels that he has nothing left in his life except a quest to find his daughter. What an adventure, what a story we have experienced, and I can only, you know, I know I shouldn't, you know, complain about things this ahead of time, but I feel like Bloober Team will only mess it up when they get around to remaking this game. I don't think they will understand the true subtleties of Quintus's story. Like, they would probably, like, not understand that Quintus was, like, not a real mouse to begin with, you know. I feel like they're too blunt in their storytelling. That's been Quintus and the Absent Truth. Why do so many horror games have to be about the guy who is sad because wife is dead? There's so many of them. Everyone loves it. It's a crowd pleaser when you begin the horror game and the guy's wife is dead. It's like, oh yeah, I love it. I know where that's going. I like it when that happens. And I was gonna make a joke that maybe the game should just start with the main character walking out on stage and belting out an operatic tune about how his wife is dead. But, I mean, this game ended with our character belting out a song. So, I mean, it got that. It got that as well. We got a powerful, moving musical performance to save the day. Also, remember, never dig up the corpse of a mother. Otherwise, her angry spirit will kill you. That is the moral lesson to learn from Quintus and the Absent Truth. A practical lesson that I think we can all use in our everyday lives. Don't dig up the corpses of dead mothers.